Central, and you're about to meet some amazing animals who make the world a better place. This is Tales of Valor. Today, you'll hear the story of one golden retriever who surfed into the heart of a young boy with autism.
The transformation is remarkable.
And a Labradoodle who joins an army of other pets to help a young woman with her physical and emotional challenges.
He really turned her life around.
Animals give us love, loyalty, and devotion, but sometimes they're asked to go above and beyond the call of duty when their people need help. These are the stories of those animals who answered that call, brightening our world and lightening our load every day. These are Tales of Valor. Dogs are more than lovable furballs who lack personal space issues. They're natural-born athletes. In fact, some dogs are more comfortable playing sports than humans, and sometimes they become the coach. You're about to meet Ricochet, whose calm and fearless demeanor on a surfboard rubs off on everyone in the water. In Escondido on the California coast lives an incredible golden retriever named Ricochet. Ricochet is a 9-year-old pup with a special spirit. As a hard-working dog with a gentle soul, Ricochet has a healing quality about her. Her owner, Judy, noticed right from the beginning that she was no ordinary dog and began to prepare her for a life of service.
She was such a smart puppy, just turning lights on at 6 weeks old. And then when she got to about 14 weeks old, she kind of shut down and didn't want to train anymore. So I knew what she had in her because she already showed me.
But Ricochet would prove that her life had different purpose.
So she was in a kiddie pool when she was 8 weeks old, and there was a boogie board. She climbed on and had really good balance.
Good girl! Yes!
So from there, I just kind of continued playing with it. Go!
So for nearly a decade, they've been on a mission to help those who could benefit most from Ricochet's special ways. 4 years ago, Ricochet met a 5-year-old boy named West. West has autism, and he spent his early years anxious around people and overstimulated by sounds and touch. His mom, Lauren, had struggled to help him adapt to everyday life.
It's been harder to get him to participate in life, to get him to just get out and do things, and that's just part of his autism. He likes to isolate himself, do repetitive actions, the same thing over and over again.
Ricochet has been helping kids just like West by providing therapy on a surfboard. This was especially surprising for West because before Ricochet, he hated the water.
Wes couldn't even go on anything that was elevated off the ground that took the control away from him.
Since meeting Ricochet, his life has taken a turn for the better.
My name is David King. I've been basically helping kids with special needs for about 16 years. I've been surfing Ricochet for a little over 7 years. Wes, he was scared of the water. He was scared of the dogs. He didn't want anything to do with any part of it. And little bit by little bit, he got more comfortable and more comfortable.
Ricochet really helped him learn, like, it's okay to not always be in control. That was amazing to see him just relax.
And a dog, it's always that little safe place for him to go to, and it empowers him. He knows he's always got that dog who loves unconditionally, lives for the moment, lives for the day, and that's kind of how West is. He lives for the moment, lives for the day. So they always make that connection.
It all began when Ricochet was invited to a surfing competition when she was a pup and surprised Judy by taking home 3rd place. From there, she went on to win countless surfing competitions and awards for her remarkable abilities, and before long became an internet sensation worldwide. But that's not the only thing that makes this dog special. She has a keen sense for anyone with a disability, and in 2009 made the independent decision to jump on a surfboard with a boy with quadriplegia. After struggling to find a purpose for Ricochet's unique gifts, it all became very clear.
It was like the heavens opened. It was like, this is what I'm here to do.
Instead of becoming a service dog to one, she has become the ambassador of a charity program called Waves of Empowerment, where she's been doing canine-assisted surfing.
What that means in Ricochet's case is that she is on the surfboard with somebody, and they're actually using her to help them surf. She just has some way of knowing a person's emotional makeup.
The most amazing thing about Ricochet surfing and us playing with her, she just Helped Wes so much. They just immediately bonded. He just had so much fun, and he could just be a kid.
Because of Ricochet, West is so much more confident in life. He is now able to talk comfortably with adults, play with other kids, and he's even got over the hurdle of physical contact. And now lets others help him with his wetsuit, which was once an impossible feat.
The transformation of that little boy is remarkable.
West has taken things even further and is now volunteering to help other kids learn how to surf too. When Tales of Valor returns, find out how West pays forward the support he's been given by Ricochet by helping other kids hang 10 among the waves. And later, find out how this fun-loving Labradoodle is all business when it comes to taking care of his family.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Introducing the Lowe's List, a selection of our most innovative picks, like the exclusive Whirlpool 2-in-1 washer that lets you customize any load. Look for the full Lowe's List online or find the badge in our store. Lowe's, home to any budget, home to any possibility.
There are all kinds of pets, and while they may look different, they all want one thing, a loving home. So for every Bob's footwear or apparel purchase, Skechers makes a donation to the Petco Foundation, and we've already saved the lives of over 1 million pets. Make a difference with Bob's from Skechers. My hygienist cleans with a round head. So does my Oral-B. My hygienist personalizes my cleaning. So does my Oral-B. My hygienist uses just the right pressure. And so does my Oral-B.
Oral-B combines a dentist-inspired brush head with the gentle energy of micro vibrations for the wow of a professional clean feel every day.
My mouth says wow. And so does my Oral-B.
If the peanut butter in a Reese's could talk to the chocolate, what would it say? You complete me. Should we start a podcast? Who does your ridges?
Our new scented oils give you our best smelling scents. Now crafted with more natural ingredients and infused with essential oils that are 100% natural. Give us one plug and connect to nature. This isn't dry food or wet food. It's not burnt brown pellets. The farmer's dog makes it simple to feed your dog real food. It's real meat and veggies. Freshly made, developed with vets, delivered right to your door. That's why dog lovers are choosing the farmer's dog. A smarter, healthier pet food. Delivered. Visit tryfarmersdog.com and get 50% off your first box of food.
Drivers who switched saved over $700. Saving is easy when you're in good hands. Allstate. Click or call to switch today.
We now return to Tales of Valor, part of One Magnificent Morning on the CW.
Before the break, we met West, an 11-year-old boy from Escondido, California with autism. He has overcome a lot of obstacles in his life with the help of surfer dog Ricochet. And together, they are now going to help other kids learn how to surf too. West is the perfect teacher because he knows what it's like to be nervous about trying this for the first time.
I was pretty scared on the first time. Then I did it.
And that makes him perfectly proud.
I'm kind of proud. Just help kids.
It was great. West is, helping other kids, some of the kids that have similar issues that he does. Sometimes he's hesitant and doesn't want to interact with people at all, so it feels really good to see him out there interacting with everyone, especially the kids.
Gives them so much empowerment to be able to do that they're able to give back. And it just helped him so much, and he's made friends, and he's happy, and so he's just come so far.
So I'm really proud of Wes. Today he was a little bit scared. got on the board by himself. He helped kids today. He surfed with Ricochet, and for me, that's a huge success because if he wasn't doing this today, he would have isolated himself. So it makes me really happy to see him interacting with people and getting out and living life. I think it's really amazing that a boy, especially a boy with autism and a dog, can go out there and help other kids gain some confidence out in the water.
He's kind of like a flower in bloom. You know, we had like a little bud, and now he's totally blossomed, and he's become this kid that's matured. And
I don't think any of this could have been possible without Ricochet. Wes was obviously very scared of the water, and he still to this day is sometimes resistant to do things.
Kids with autism are never going to function in our world the way that we do. What Ricochet does is she doesn't expect them to come into our world. She goes into theirs.
Without the dog here, it wouldn't have happened. It may happen 20 years from now, but it definitely wouldn't have happened in the last 4 years. It just wouldn't have happened.
When he's out here with Ricochet, I think they give each other a lot of confidence to go out there and have fun.
When we return, you'll meet Stanley, the superhero of service dogs who has changed this girl's life.
He's a miracle.
Tales of Valor, part of One Magnificent Morning on the CW. We'll be right back.
Wet dishes? Residue? Spots? It's not your dishwasher's fault. Simply add Finish Jet Dry 3-in-1 to rinse, dry, and shine your dishes. Solve 3 problems at once with Finish Jet Dry 3-in-1.
Do you struggle with occasional nerve aches, weakness, or discomfort in your hands or feet?
Introducing Nervive Nerve Relief from the world's #1 selling nerve care company. As we age, natural changes to our nerves occur, which can lead to occasional discomfort. Nervive contains B-complex vitamins that nourish nerves, build nerve insulation, and enhance nerve communication, and alpha-lipoic acid, which relieves occasional nerve aches, weakness, and discomfort. Live your life with less nerve discomfort with Nervive Nerve Relief.
I have big news. You can now brush and floss at the same time. This is Waterpik Sonic Fusion, the world's first flossing toothbrush. Brushing, even with an electric toothbrush, only gets the surface. But Waterpik Sonic Fusion thoroughly cleans those areas that other products miss. It's one step to a complete clean. And best of all, it's clinically proven to be twice as effective as regular brushing and flossing. Go online or ask your dental professional about Waterpik Sonic Fusion.
73% of all chickens are fed animal byproducts. This is really wrong. Why don't you head on down to the Purdue boys? No mystery ingredients, no animal byproducts. Better chicken feed, great tasting chicken.
Life doesn't stop for diabetes. Be ready for every moment with Glucerna. It's the #1 doctor-recommended brand that's scientifically designed to help manage your blood sugar. Live every moment. Glucerna.